Here's a cat. Let's talk to the cat. Unsinkable Sam. He has more interesting stuff to say. I'm pretty sure. Hello.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back.
Who are you?
I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
So, what about the ship you were on?
A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right beneath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it.
I have a slight idea what ship you were on.
The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
So you were the only survivor?
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone.
Oh, poor kitty.
Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Maxine? So tell me about Maxine.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed. By all means.
I have some more questions. So, what's your take about the undead?
People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do test them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
And orcs then, while we're on the subject of things roaming outside the city.
Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
That's really too bad. What's this? Oh yeah, I'll take my lead now. Maybe we should go and talk to Maxine then, while we're doing random stuff. Is this the mayor's office? Yeah. Hello?
Medora, I didn't mean to frighten you.
There you are, Maxine. Hey.
Oh, golly gosh. One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Sicile with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here. But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm quite charmed. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. Maxine rhymes with queen, after all, and dearest. That is hardly a coincidence.
Yeah, while we're talking about stuff and people and things, well, tell me about Unsinkable Sam. Why the hell is there a rooster in the town hall?
Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name. At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they? With an alley cat for a papa?
O'Malley the alley cat.
Oh dear Sam, he's such a good old bean. But he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
So, I have some more questions, maybe.
But of course, darling.
No, I
Be
don't
my
have.
guest.
I'll take my leave now. Why is there a rooster running around? Hey, rooster. 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 Ah! Come on. Where are you? Up. Gotcha.
Liberté, equality, and brotherhood for all will turn the wicked cleaver of decapitation upon you. Revolution is coming.
Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting that, at least. What's this? It's a one-handed club and stuff. Yeah. I am using two-handed stuff. So let's go talk back to Unsinkable Sam again to finish this little quest here. Maybe finish it, or at least get to the next stage of it. Save the game. It's good that you don't move, cat.
Come now, Alistair.
Oh wait, up.
Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has the softest lap to lay in.
Yeah, she's back somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. We still have to go and talk to her at some point. Who are you? No, I've already asked him that. He's Unsinkable Sam. So, about Maxine.
So there's the rub. I am but a stray, and she is the mayor's cat. Oh, I do understand her, I do. She wants a Tom of means, not privation. One who brings home the sardines and the occasional halibut. Would that I still had my collar. Such a marvel it was, as bejeweled as the night sky with precious stones, said to have once been worn by a far-off Maharaja's best hunting cheater. Like the king of all cats I looked when I wore it. A gift bestowed upon me by a princess whom I had kept company during a long and perilous voyage. A precious band of gemstones, lost as I was tossed around by the waves like a ball in a game of catch. Among the waves it remains, I imagine. Won perhaps by a crab who fancies himself a Caesar with it. If only I could be the Caesar again, and Maxine my Caesarina.
Yeah.
Never had the fortune of
So we need to find this guy.
wizard of Hunter's Edge.
Some thing. Anna? And Alistair. Who are these? Oh, these are the two we found back in the...
What have we here?
No.
A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile. Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for.
You've been searching for someone?
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component? Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
But we are already in the Fabulous Five. But what do you want with the Fabulous 5 then?
So you've joined up. You've sworn to share in our adversity and our bounty alike. Oh, you've made my heart soar. I can finally offer you our finest adventuring equipment at fantastic in-house rates. Come now, let's trade.
Oh, shopkeep,
You must be
perfect.
thrilled to find yourself a member of a team so widely renowned for its valor and skill. And you must be even more curious about how you yourself can suit up to face such enemies as a member of the Fabulous 5 must face. Well, never fear. I have everything you need.
So, about that venturing forth hand in hand, like you said.
Oh, darling. That was so long ago now. Who can remember who said what after all this time? What matters is the here and now. And in this moment, I promise to give you the best deals on adventuring equipment you'll find in all Sicile. Well, you are a member of the eminent Fabulous 5, after all.
Okay, well then let's trade, since we were also looking to do that at some point. Shovel I need, inert stone I need, the glass ruby I can sell. The spice I need for something else. Painting of a rooster, painting of a woman, a fork. Pillows, an empty bottle. I cannot sell the talking head. Wheat, sell some teeth. Fermented soul. I don't know why I would keep that or sell it, whatever. Needles, a jar. Hides. All this stuff I don't need. Mortar and pestle I'm going to keep. Fuses as well. Herbs and stuff. Some orders. Fun with fluids I've read. Secrets of the Scroll I've read. The traveling boots are useless. A butter knife I don't need. A hammer I don't know. I have one of these already, I believe. I'll keep it for now. The dagger I don't need. The bone I don't need. The Sicile pie I don't need as well. Organized by type. I think we've cleaned up pretty nicely. Add gold. Yeah. Scarlet. Sell stuff. This. What's this? Fabric dye. Don't know. Need it. Parchments. Sandalor's trunks I'm going to keep. This I'm going to sell. Traveling bracers. Crafting and pickpocketing. And sell as well. Traveling boots I'm going to sell. Hunter's robe. This I'm going to sell. What's this? Need to be level 7. I'm going to keep for now. Level 1 I don't use it. Grain scrolls and stuff and intelligence and fire in and water. Orange juice, apple juice, bottle of wine. Right. Okay, here we go. Sell this. Organized by type. Organized by weight. Organized by type. Thank you. Oh yeah, you have stuff as well. An empty mug. Leather armor, maybe give to someone else. I haven't sure. Splitting maul, clobbering time. I'm going to keep this in case I want to bash in some stuff. Outdated longsword, one-handed. This I'm going to keep. These two I'm going to keep. The crippling blow. The grenade things, trudene, and a bone. Okay, sell everything. And type, okay. Keep this. Sell. You're almost out of money. Oh well, wait. And bear daughter. Do you have something that you don't want to keep? Sure, sell this and this. 56. The bow. It's less good. This bow is better, but I'm going to wait a little bit because I can't use it yet. And crossbow. That's quite nice actually. 2% chance for critical damage. Giving me more health but less movement. It has a 26-meter range. It's quite nice, this thing. I'm gonna keep it for now. Just sell the bottle of water. Yay! Okay, now let's see. Type. Equipment. What can I buy with Roderick here? Let's see. None of this. None of this. This is what I sold. Ooh, bordering boots. What's this? Robe of Vitality. Plus 10 HP. That's not that nice. 26 armor rating. This is quite nice, but it costs a lot. Terra Delicate Metal Armor of Everlasting. Ooh. Level 4. 800 bucks. Unbreakable. That's nice. 9% earth resistance. What's this? Elvish Staff. That's for... what's her name? Cast 3 ice shards. 2 to equip, 3 to charge. 17. Ooh, I'm going to buy this one because it's better than the one I'm having now. And it's not that expensive, so this is good. And I'm going to sell this one. And this one. And go. Scarlet, do you want anything? That staff, how good is it compared to the one you already have? But you have one that's pretty nice, actually. But we cannot use that yet. What's this one? Fire damage. 3% chance, plus 9 health. 2 to equip, 4 to attack. Level 4. It's better. And a spear. I don't want a spear. I kind of want this one. Let's keep it. And get rid of... not this one. Sure. Up. Go. Thank you. Let's go into the inventory. Check by type. Water. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, careful now. Your head's growing more
Now I can sell this one. And you. Switch to this one. So I can sell the other one. And check by type. Perfect. So, hey, Anna.
Providing you can afford it, I'll be happy to supply you with all the gear you'll need while
Thanks.
swinging swords alongside the Fabulous Five.
That's not very expensive for that thing. Where's this one? This one. Not for only 23, but whatever. Okay, we're set.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
Oh yeah, I quite like this character. All flattery and stuff, just so I would buy stuff. Whatever. Interesting. I like it. Save the game. And yeah, now what? Let's see. Oh, here's that rooster guy. Let's go talk to the rooster. With many cheeses.
Let us see if you can... Don't talk to me. You're making me lose focus.
Why do roosters have weird French accents?
Can't you see I'm busy?
What you doing here?
Obviously, someone's plumage isn't magnificent enough to inspire genius. All those naysayers in the past. See what I've become. Hundreds of years from now, people will wonder, who is that cook? It must have been a grand cook, so inspired.
Yeah.
Halibut, sheep's cheese.
Ah, hello, proportionate one. Oh, I can see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts, no?
Sure, tell me about yourself.
I'm a painter by trade, as you can see, but a cartographer at heart. You might think there isn't enough work for one of my talents in a downtrodden city like Sicil, and you'd be quite right.
Interesting.
I travel around Andervale, mastering my craft and finding new subjects to add to my litany of lovely portraits and complex maps. Like this rooster I'm working on now, and the landscape that surrounds me.
Interesting. So you're a cartographer. They changed his voice here. I remember that I quite liked this the cheese guy. Here. I don't know this guy.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Yeah. The man of many cheeses. He had a very nosy...
Oh yeah. I got white cheese, blue cheese, old cheese, new cheese.
You sell cheese and ham and fish for some reason. Anyway, I'll take my leave now.
Tomatoes.
Let's check our log here.
Red and orange.
Kitty Love, yeah. Fancy color, Countess' wife. At the scene of the crime, we found a love letter from the Duke of Ferrol to Esmeralda. They must have had quite the romance, but was it enough to instigate the murder of Councillor Jake?
Tomatoes.
Yeah. Lost love at the lighthouse. Mighty staff. Whoa, look at all those quests we have. It's crazy. And we've completed only like 4. Anyway, let's go and talk to Esmeralda maybe. I believe she was here, yeah. This is going to be a story for some other time. Ooh. Let's take Patty Patty Cake and read that before we stop. Patty Patty Cake. Read. Patty Cake. Dough, the happy child of water and wheat, serves as the base for many a hearty and filling meal, with a lump of dough in one hand and either apples, cheese, fish, or tomato sauce in the other. Supper is sure to delight. Interesting. Now we can probably sell that at some point. And yeah, this is where I'm going to end this little session here. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I am Sebdo, and I shall see you all next time for more Divinity Original Sin. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.